Just a few minutes ago, you heard from the local woman who lost her husband last year, allegedly to 3 teens in a stolen car.
He was simply riding his bike to his workplace, Sandia National Labs, when police say the teens purposefully ran him over, recorded everything, and then posted the video on social media.
His widow is demanding justice, and his bigger cycling family is demanding even more changes to try and keep New Mexicans safer on our roads.
Our Cassie Foote went to a first-of-its-kind event in the Metro tonight that will hopefully save lives. Cassie?
Yeah, the Ride of Silence is a nationwide event, but this is the first time Albuquerque's participated. It wasn't a long-distance ride, just 4 miles, but cyclists carried the grief of losing a friend or family member in a cycling accident on our Albuquerque streets, including Scott Habermel's family, who was honored today. Sometimes silence speaks the loudest, carrying the weight no words can. For Jamie Philpott, Wednesday was a heavy one. She visited the spot where her husband, Scott Habermel, was killed on his bicycle last year. Fellow cyclists surprised her with 37 roses on what would have been their 37th wedding anniversary. Whether they were riding for Habermel or someone else, dozens clipped in and pedaled off to honor cyclists killed or injured on our Albuquerque streets.
I'm riding for Chuck Malagotti.
Everyone knowing someone who went out for a routine ride and was changed forever.
My friend Bill.
Serena is one of those people. Playing her violin, she opened up the first annual Ride of Silence. But 2 years ago, she had to relearn the strings, along with everything else.
She learned how to speak and recognize things, doing flashcards for colors and shapes and basic foods.
Her parents say Serena was hit by a car while riding her bike home from Sandia High School. She had 2 brain surgeries and was in a coma for 10 days. But she's graduating from high school this week with big plans for her future.
She wants to go back into the hospital and help people because we did learn that music does help the brain improve, that people tend to recover better through music.
Philpott also spoke before the ride. Police say Habermel was killed after a group of teenagers intentionally ran him over as he cycled to work at Sandia National Labs. They recorded the whole thing and posted it to social media.
Scott's bright light in our lives will never be extinguished. He will be forever missed. Thank you for helping to hold my family's pain.
A light these riders will keep carrying through the streets of Albuquerque. Cassie Foote, KOB4.